Hi, my name is Brianna. This is my mock client Levi. He is representing a 69-year-old man. He has had a sedentary lifestyle for the past 20 years, has limited mobility, and he's wanting to slowly get back into being able to move his body and eventually progress to weightlifting in the gym. Levi does not have access to a gym membership right now. He doesn't want to commit to that until he's able to prove himself he can stay consistent. And so I have created a program that he can easily do from his home to slowly get to that point. We're going to be performing session 2 from the 3 days I made. So Levi, you can go ahead. We're going to start with our warm-up. Okay. Do I need to demo everything with them? Alright. First I'm going to show him all the warm-up exercises and then we'll go through them together. First again, we're going to do seated marches. This is just to get our endurance up, and you can speed up the rep how you're marching to make it harder. We're going to do arm circles here. And then ankle rolls, we're going to hold on to this to help with the balance. So here. Alright, Levi, you can go ahead and see. Nice. Make sure when you do this, you use your core. Alright, it's about 10 more seconds. Okay, then we're going to do arm circles. Nice, go ahead, try it. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Maintaining a neutral spine, so you want to make sure you're perfect. Alright, now you can go ahead and stand up. And then we're going to do the ankle rolls.
Alright, so just like this?
Yeah, so you want to go ahead and hold the chair face with both hands and kind of you're rotating around like the ball of your foot more. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll do the other side. Basically, ankle rolls are important because they improve your ankle stability. And the arm circles are important because they help you maintain posture and control. And then the seated marches are just good for overall endurance and kind of working up your heart rate some. Okay, now we're going to move into the exercises. Now that we have completed the warm-up, we're just going to demonstrate one set of everything because we don't have time on the video to show every single set. The first thing that we're going to do is a sit to stand. Okay. So what we're going to do 3 sets.
How do you want to do this?
Let me tell you how much you're gonna do first. We're gonna do 3 sets at 10 reps and about 4 to 5 rate of perceived exertion. And then we're going to do a tempo of 3-1-1 with a rest of 60 to 90 seconds in between. We're going to have you sit down here. So sit here. Do I need to show you first?
Do you recall?
Okay, I'll show you first. So you can go and stand up, sorry. Alright, I'm going to show him how it's done. We're going to put his chair here and another chair in front of him, and this is going to allow for more stability and balance if needed, since we're still having this as an option just in case he's feeling like he still needs it. So we're here, we're standing up, and we're maintaining our core throughout the entire time. And then if we feel like we don't need the chair, move it here. And we don't want to push off on our hands. You want to just keep your hands by your side and stand up using just your legs. Here, go ahead. Do you feel like you need the chair?
I feel like we should start with the chair.
Okay.
So start sitting down.
Yes. Nice. Making sure you're driving through your feet. It's keeping your core engaged. Try and rely less on the chair. As you stand up, that chair is just there in case you feel as if you're falling. Perfect. Alright, good job with that exercise. Now we're going to do wall push-ups. The point of this exercise is to slowly, the end goal would be a normal push-up. We're going to start small. So we're going to do this for 3 sets, 12 reps, 4 to 5 RPE again, keeping the RPE consistent and with a tempo of 2, 1, 2. So first you're going to stand against, or facing the wall. So I'm going to show you it first. Facing the wall, and this is just like push-up form, so hands below your pecs and going down, and then push back off the wall. You want to make sure your hands aren't too far wide, because that is not ideal. And then 2 in is just going to be more tricep focused, but we want this push-up to be a more well-rounded upper body exercise. To make it more difficult, you can push your feet farther away from the wall, and if you need it easier, you can bring the feet closer in towards the wall. Go ahead and try, and we're going to do 2, 1, 2 tempo, so down for 2. Okay, show me one more time. Okay, try and not let your back curve.
Alright.
Squeezing your core the whole time. Remember, you're not leading with your face. You just want to keep everything kind of in a straight line. That's better. Good, so down for 2. Pause for 1, up for 2. Good, do 1 more. Perfect, nice job. Next. Next, we're going to briefly run through our other exercises. We have a backpack row. This is because you don't have access to any weights or anything, but we can load this backpack over time. I'll show you how you can do it. We're just going to take our backpack here, flip it on inside, and we're going to maintain row form. So from the side, I want to keep my core engaged and my back engaged as well. I don't want my back to curve. So I'm here, bends over, and I'm pulling my elbows towards my hips. All right, and we're going to do 3 sets for 12 reps. Nice. 4 to 5 RPE, and we're going to do 2, 1, 2 tempo. So nice. Do 1 more. Focusing on your scapular control the whole time. Perfect. All right, you can go ahead and take the backpack. Next, we're going to do heel raises. This is important as it can help our control and stability. And so you can either do it with a chair in front of you if you feel like that's necessary. You can do it without anything to hold on to, or you can do it by holding on to a wall. What do you feel best with?
Let's do the wall.
The wall, okay. Nice. There you go. Now try and hold, do 2, 2, 2 tempo for this.
2, 2, 2.
Yes. Nice. Do 1 more. Actually do 2 more. All right, how does that feel? You can go ahead and stop.
Feels good. Feels like it hits the calves.
All right, perfect. For our last thing, we're going to do, we're going to be doing a balance hold. And so this, we're going to do 30 seconds, 15 seconds each foot. How I'm going to have you do this is I'm going to have him hold on to a chair or something to stabilize himself and pick one foot up. And actually, he doesn't need the chair is going to be there for support. So if you feel like you're starting to fall over, then you can use the chair, but I don't want you to lean fully on it.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, so go ahead, you can have your hand on the chair, making sure that you're focusing on a spot straight ahead, straight in front of you the whole time. Alright, now go ahead and switch feet. Okay, perfect. Now, that concludes our workout session, and post session I would recommend a list of stretches that my client can do. And yeah, thanks.